So today I'm going to share with you some of the small habits that I'm starting now to further prepare me for my creator journey when January 1st hits. Hey, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Iris. If this is your first time here, welcome on in. On this channel, we discuss things from women empowerment to beauty, as well as my 2026 content creator year at the age of 40. So if this is your vibe, go ahead and hit subscribe. And while you're there, don't forget to hit the bell as well. I am officially starting my content creator journey for 2026. I have honestly already been dipping and dabbing in it, trying different things. I have started probably mid-year 2025 already planning this out. So now it is go time, it is execution, and it's delivering it to you guys here on YouTube as well as my other social media platforms. And so I'm going to share with you today about 6 mini habits that I have implemented to get me prepared for my creator year 2026. So the first small habit is me showing up even when I don't look like it. And when I say look like it, I mean look put together like a Pinterest film, right? I'm gonna show up even when my hair isn't perfect, my nails may not be done, I may not have the good glam beat on like I do today. Those things are some of the blocks that I had, wanting to be perfect, wanted to present the best, and when I wasn't there, I just wouldn't record at all. So we're gonna beat that habit, because what I have found, you guys, is that when you show up consistently, that's gonna be the aesthetically pleasing piece every single time. Just showing up consistently, having that voice, being that person that your audience can depend on is most important, giving good quality content. So I have been, dibbling and dabbling in that when it comes to like my reels and TikToks, and I found that people really don't care. Like, they really don't care. It is all about the content, and it is all about you showing up. So perfection is not there. Number one small habit is to just show up anyway. Number 2 is to capture more moments. Now, I may need to change this because I actually do pretty good at capturing the moments. It's actually editing the moments and uploading the moments that I have struggled with. So now I'm gonna capture it, I'm gonna edit it, and I'm gonna upload it, okay? Capture, edit, upload, because I can't tell you how many pieces of like footage are on like SD cards. I've got like a little thing full of SD cards that has so much footage in it that has never been edited, because I find that I'll capture the footage and then it'll be a week goes by, then another week goes by, and then by the time I'm ready to like sit down and go through it, I no longer like it. I'm nitpicking everything out about the footage, and the moment has passed and I'm no longer interested in uploading that. It could be a seasonal thing, but it just never sees the light of day. And so we're going to stop that. We're going to go ahead and upload, because I think that being real and authentic, even with like the bloopers and mess ups, that's what people really want to see. And I've noticed, like with my reels or TikTok shorts and stuff, that even when I make a mistake or something falls or there's a loud noise, you just say excuse me and then keep on going and everything is fine. That would, before I'd be like, oh my God, I have to edit that out, but consistency and realness, authenticity is going to do it, and that's what I'm going to give. And people who get it. Here's habit number 3 is daily creator time. Daily time that I'm going to take. It could be 15 minutes, it could be 45 minutes, it could be an hour and a half. No matter the amount of time, I'm going to take and set aside some time every single day to work on my content. That is going to be me recording as I am now, me editing as I will after. This could be me setting up and scheduling posts to upload. Taking time every single day absolutely has been a game changer for me, and it's something that I'm going to continue to do. And the more that you do it, the easier it becomes and the faster you get at it. So I would highly encourage you guys, if you are on your creator journey such as I, that you take that time every single day. All those small deposits add up, and before I knew it, I had, 4 pieces of content ready within, 3 days. So we are a content creator, and this is what we do. And if we're gonna do it, we gotta do it right. Habit number 4 is maintaining my energy like a pro. Because if we're honest about it, if any content creator who is full-time is honest about it, you hear a lot about batching. And that is so important because 40. I'm 40, okay? I'm 40, I'm a mom, I'm a wife. I also have a corporate job, and my time and my energy can be spent really fast, okay? But what I'm doing to preserve my energy is when I'm high energy, and we can go into the cycle of a woman and all of that, how that comes to play into all of it. But what it is, you guys, is that I have to make the most of those days or those weeks where I have the most energy and just push all the content out, because there are going to be those moments where you don't feel like yourself. You're gonna feel a little tired and sluggish. You're gonna be burnt out, and it's going to reflect in the content that you're creating. So if you want to give that energy, you want to give it your all, take advantage of those times during the month when you have the most energy. So some of the things that you want to consider when, helping your energy level is to make sure you get enough rest. Make sure you drink enough water, vitamins, especially at 40, before 40, but especially now, making sure you're getting the vitamins and nutrients that your body needs. Again, rest and water, because those are so important. If you're burnt out, it is going to reflect on your content. We're going to see it. We're going to know it. You're going to be lazy, lack the energy, and no one wants to see that. Here's number 5. Habit number 5 is showing up more on camera. I am an introvert. I never really shied away from the camera, but I think the perfection piece would keep me away. But I am determined to show up more authentically myself on camera. Nobody wants to see a character that you're playing. They want to see you. And when you are you, it's nothing that you have to keep up with, or not a persona that you have to keep up with. Because if you're just yourself, you're yourself every time you show up. Now, we do have levels, again, highs and lows in our days and in our moods. But if it's you, people are going to know it's you. If it's not you, they're going to feel that too. So always show up as your authentic self. So my habit is showing up more on camera, showing the silly, fun side of me, showing the times where I'm with my family, even embracing the moments where I'm not feeling as great. Because again, I think people are looking for authenticity more than anything. We are so tired, I know I am, of seeing the curated, same old luxury lifestyle. Not to say I don't want looks, because I do. But what I want to give is, above all of that, is just real authentic me. Simply Iris, who's now 40. I want to give you the life of a 40-year-old woman who's a mom, a wife, works for corporate, business owner, and on her way to be a full-time content creator. Okay, so number 6, you guys, mini habit number 6 is one that I have been doing since the beginning of the year, and I'm just going to continue to roll on with it, and that is decluttering. And that is decluttering not only my physical space, but my mental space, as well as, most importantly during this content creation journey, is going to be my digital space. I mentioned earlier about all the SD cards and things like that that I have. I have been going through, deleting old files, organizing videos that I have done and edited in the past, putting files together of like B-roll and all of that. So if you guys are interested in seeing kind of how I do that and schedule and organize files, then let me know in the comments below and I will get that video out to you guys. But it's very important that we declutter, because that clutter is going to cloud our brain, cloud our thinking process. I know for me, it also impacts me physically. So I want to make sure and declutter. Again, mentally is going to be that journaling, taking that time for myself every single day, or if you want to take an extended amount of time, once a week, then do something like that. And then again, the digital, especially for the creation journey, is super important. I want to organize everything. I don't want to have to search around too much. I want to know exactly what I'm looking for is here, and I can get it here, versus trying to search through a lot of different files, because that can get messy very, very quickly. Another thing that you want to do when I'm talking about a digital declutter is to unfollow those pages that are not inspirational to you, those that are a distraction, anything that's going to hinder you, make you feel like you're too late because you're a certain age, or you're not capable because you don't have a certain look. Delete that stuff, get it out of here, because we're not feeding ourselves that negative space. So the final mini habit that I am taking on for this creator journey is to treat this creator journey like the creator job I desire it to be. So that means being consistent. That means setting those small goals, whether it be one video on YouTube once a week, 3 stories every day, and a reel twice a week. Start small and build upon that. Consistency, again, is going to be the most important thing for me. Editing and getting the content out there is going to take some time to get used to the ebbs and flows, what works. And then once I kind of have that formula, it'll become a lot faster for me to crank those things out, and maybe I can build upon that. But all of these small habits are going to be the foundation for my creator journey for 2026. I'm super excited about it. I hope you guys are on your creator journey too. Possibly you are if you're watching this video. I would love to hear from you guys. I would love to connect with you. So if you want, you can message me in the comment section. And if you haven't started right now, let me know what you plan to do for the coming year. These are all the small habits that I'm doing right now for my creator year. This is not a start, this is a continuation. I mentioned before that I've already been putting things out on a more consistent basis, and that is just the very beginning. I'm coming for it, ready or not. Here I am. Catch you guys in the next video. Bye.